Welcome, guys. We've got a full slate ahead tonight. The first part of our night is a bunch of one box breaks, and those actually go by pretty quickly. So if you happen to be here for Chronicles basketball, don't go too far. We'll probably be starting on that in, I'd say, 10 minutes, maybe a little less than. What you see on the screen right now is the order that we're breaking in tonight, starting with our free shipping items. So first up will be some 2013 Topps Supreme, followed by 2010 Plates and Patches, a Game Day Greats autograph football jersey, and then some Panini Black football. After we run through those one box breaks, then we'll break a full case of Chronicles basketball that just came out today. So that is the rundown. Those are the anticipated shipping dates. And please, if you're in one of the one box breaks, make sure you read the part there about consolation cards, which is what you get if your team doesn't pull something. There's also more information about that. Whoops, I did not mean to hit that. There's also more information about that in the item itself, the item description. Listing description. I'll get it out in a minute. Also has a lot more information about the consolation cards, when they're typically sent, etc., etc. Here is a brief look at what we're going to be breaking in the days ahead. Tomorrow night we will break another full case of Chronicles basketball. That'll be the only thing we break tomorrow night. And then Friday we've got Playbook and Origins and Triple Threads, another autograph full-size football helmet. Saturday will be some black gold. That will also be a full case of limited football, which comes out on Friday. Another full case of Chronicles basketball. Sunday is a whole day of free shipping breaks. All of the stuff listed for Sunday will ship for free. And then Monday will be in Chronicles basketball again. So for tonight, we're going to start out with one box of 2013 Topps Supreme football. The eBay end date, of course, was tonight, January 24th, and our live stream schedule also tonight, Wednesday the 24th, starting at 9:30 Eastern. Teams are on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right-hand side. One of these spreadsheets will go up before each and every break. So if you are not in this one, you're still going to get a chance to see your name in lights when we get to your break. Any team you see tonight, like the Titans and the Redskins, that are designated as no bids buyback, those are just orphan teams, unloved, unwanted, and yeah, so if anything comes out for them, it hangs out here with me. Otherwise, the rest of this goes out to you guys. Hi, Scott. I just now saw you in chat. So, of course, with 2013 Supreme, we'll have a few base cards in here, a couple of numbered cards, maybe base card or two, and one hit. I do know that the background is out of focus, guys. I actually set the focus tonight before the break, trying to mess around with the lighting again, because the lighting's been bothering me so much the last couple of nights. Although the setup never changes, for some reason the lighting does. And in my tests, it looked fine. Now I look at it live and it looks dark again, so I don't know. Anyway, this is numbered to 170 for the Ravens, Marlon Brown. Followed by a little Eric Decker to 117 for the Broncos. Brandon Marshall for the Bears. I forgot to say what that was numbered to. It is numbered to 99. And our hit tonight, a little Cam Newton coming out for the Panthers. Oh, that's a nice looking piece of material, guys. This card is numbered to 25. And of course, I'm talking about that piece of material right there, that nice 3-color swatch in the upper right-hand corner. So, cool little hit for the Panthers with the Cam Newton. And I hit the camera, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So once again, out of the 2013 Supreme Panthers, that was our hit. Our numbered cards are Bears, Broncos, and Ravens. So that is 2013 Supreme. We do have some more 2011 Topps Supreme coming up sometime in the days ahead as well. It's a little different configuration in terms of the number of cards and stuff, but we've opened some recently, so you're probably familiar. And once again, here's a quick little look at when things are going to ship, as well as the notation about what happens if your team doesn't pull anything. Please make sure you review that and or that you review the information in the listing description itself. Next up, one box of 2010 Panini Plates and Patches football. This is break number 19, so the 19th time we have broken it. Same format as our other listings there, so you can refresh your memory here if you're in this break. Remind yourself which teams you need to be rooting for. And we had a really nice break out of the last box of 2010 Plates and Patches. We had 2 one-of-ones in there. I mean, it was crazy. Because there's only, what, 5-6 cards in this whole box. There's not very many. So to pull 2 one-of-ones out of it was amazing. William Whitehead. I have not done 2013 Black yet. We have done only 2013 Supreme. We are doing 2010 Plates and Patches right now. Then will be the jersey, and then finally will come your 2013 Black. And then after that, of course, we'll be rolling into basketball with the full case of basketball. So as you know, in 2010 Plates and Patches, we always have one encased card. This, again, looks like a really nice one in terms of, that is a super cool 3-color swatch there for the Vikings. It's Toby Gerhart. It is a sticker auto, and it is numbered to 25. 16 of 25 on that one. I just like the patch on it. It is pretty sweet. All the cards in Plates and Patches are numbered, even our base cards. Rashad Mendenhall is to 499 for my Pittsburgh Steelers. Chad Ochocinco, also known as Chad Johnson, numbered to 499 for the Bengals. Marion Barber III, and that card looks like somebody just dragged it behind a truck, doesn't it? You can see here in the upper right, in the lower right, kind of all along that right edge, there's a tremendous amount of chipping on that card, which is weird. This is numbered to 100. I mean, you typically find that more on the thicker cards, not as much on the thinner. I don't know what happened there to that one. Andre Roberts, rookie blitz insert for the Cardinals. That is numbered to 299. Oh, Scott, you missed the bidding on Plates and Patches tonight. Not to worry, man. We got a bunch more of it listed. You can just jump in there the next time. Larry Fitzgerald to 499 for the Arizona Cardinals. And looks like the Packers are coming out tonight with James Starks. Sticker auto, numbered to 50. So nice low number hit there for the Packers. And I've got to get my sleeves out. I don't know why I always forget to do that until we're in the middle of the break. For some reason, I have a brain meltdown. I don't remember to do that. Oh, Andy, you got outbid at the last second for the Steelers. But you got them for 2013 Black. Well, maybe we'll pull you something good out of there, man. Brandon Graham, once again, I see some chipping. This is down here on that lower right. I don't know what they did to this box of cards when they put it together, but they didn't do it any favors. That is numbered to 25, so it is a super, super low number considering that this came out in 2010. So everything was a lot higher numbered back then, if you remember. That was for the Eagles, of course. For the Raiders, how about a little Darren McFadden? Relic there, jersey relic, and numbered to, if I can get it the right side up, 150. So let me get Mr. McFadden in a sleeve, and then we'll recap our hits here out of Plates and Patches. We have our nice tricolor patch for the Vikings with Toby Gerhart to 25 as our encased card that came off the top. And then Brandon Graham, once again, you could see some chipping in that lower corner, and ditto down here. Worse on the front, though, on this one. This is to 25 for the Eagles. Nice little James Stark for the Packers to 50. And then, of course, our Darren McFadden to 150. Then our others were just our numbered base cards, one insert, and once again, just remember this Marion Barber, that whole right side. I don't know what happened to it, but right out of the pack, that whole right side of Marion Barber does not meet up with our standards as to how they should come out of the box, I don't think. That's going to bring us next to our autographed jersey. This is the last of the Game Day Greats that I have on hand. Now, I may be able to find some more. I'm going to try, actually, to find some more, because we've had some very nice pulls out of here, so I would like to round up a little bit more for us. And you notice I am putting this up before every break when you're watching straight through. I'm sorry you have to see it a bunch of times, but one thing I have learned, people tune in and out quite frequently, and sometimes they scroll just to their break, so it's best to have it in there more than once. Learned that the hard way. So this is 2017 TriStar Game Day Greats Autograph Football Jersey, break number 11. So I don't know why I had 11, because they came 5 to a case. And so I don't know how I ended up with 11 instead of 10. Somewhere along the way, I guess I must have ordered an extra one somewhere. But anyway, here it is. So we'll see if it's worthy of being in the Game Day Greats box like our others have been. Because we have, and I've had really good Steelers luck out of here too. We pulled Hines Ward, and who else did we pull? A couple of really good Steelers came out of Game Day Greats. And then, of course, the last one was Doug Flutie from the jersey we opened a couple of nights ago. But we've had a bunch of other nice hits out of here too. Who is this? Oh, yeah, this is nice. This will make someone happy as well. How about a little Amari Cooper for the Oakland Raiders? Yeah, we like it. So inside here is your little JSA authentication. It's kind of bent up, but I don't think that really particularly matters, because the signed jersey is the part we care about. And there is Amari's signature, and down here is your little JSA authentication sticker, which will match up with that card. So a nice Amari Cooper jersey. I will be putting both of these items here will be going in the inside the bag with the jersey. So just when you get it, of course, I mean, kind of goes without saying, but sometimes, I did have somebody throw some of it away once, so that's why I kind of try to remember to point it out. Hey, don't throw that stuff away. Don't throw anything away till you make sure you have found all of your COAs and authentication cards and whatever else you're looking for. Just make sure you have it all before you toss it in the trash. That's all I'm saying. So that is going to roll us right into 2013 Black Football. And I've got to get the spreadsheet back to the right page again. We'll take a look at that. All of this stuff that we have opened up to this point, I'm expecting will ship on Tuesday. That's because items that have completely free shipping go out once every 5 to 6 days on average. That's just to make it a little more cost effective, especially now that the cost of postage has gone up again, which is not fun. So here we go, 2013 Panini Black Football, break number 13. 13th time we've broken it. I'm going to call it lucky number 13. I think 13 is going to bring us good luck tonight. And I see we've got Larson's Resort is in here quite a bit. Brian Powell's in here a bunch. Bernie's in here a lot. So we definitely have folks who are fans of 2013 Black, and you can count me among them. I really like Black. Had some 2012 Black once upon a time, but it has been a while since I had it. And the last time that I looked, there's a piece of something back there. It's just bugging me. Last time I looked, the price on 2012 for the only place I know that still had it was kind of expensive. So I don't know if we'll be busting into any more of that anytime soon or not. On the back of this pack, we will find a metal card, and it's going to have a plastic coating on it, which I am not going to remove because I don't want to have your card get scratched up or anything between here and there. So that's why it looks kind of dull and weird, because it has plastic on it. So our metal captain, this is for the Patriots with the Mayo. All the cards in black are numbered, even our base cards. So we have this number to 399 on Lance Briggs for the Bears. To 399 Patrick Willis for the 49ers. To 399 Kobe Hamilton for the Bengals. And most of these cards, guys, are going to have some at least limited edge and corner issues. This is to 399 Nick Moody for the 49ers. It's actually true of most of the thick cards, but because this, of course, has that dark background, any kind of anything shows up so much more readily. DJ Swearinger to 399 for the Texans. For the Rams, Zach Stacy to 25. And we are coming out. Looks like our first hit here is going to be for the Vikings with the Cordero Patterson. I never say his name right. That is to 299. Another sweet-looking patch for the Vikings. We had one in the last break that was a pretty little tricolor like this one. And that is also, this is an on-card signature for the Vikes with the Cordero Patterson, or Corderell. Is it Corderell or Cordero? Yeah, well, okay. We have a redemption. I'm going to leave it upside down for a minute. We'll come back to it. Sid Moore next out. That is to 199. That's a sticker auto for the Raiders. That redemption that we are going to turn over in a moment is going to show that it's expired. It has, in fact, expired, but you do still want to redeem it in your Panini account when you receive it. Brian Hartline, numbered to 299 on the jersey relic for the Dolphins. So basically what happens on these expired redemptions, you put them in your account if they have the card, which sometimes they do. I mean, I've gotten them recently from as far back as 2010. Mike Gillislee for the Dolphins, numbered to 299. So back-to-back Dolphins relics coming out there. So if they have it, typically you're going to get it within probably a month of the time you redeem it on this older stuff, on this expired stuff. If you haven't seen anything from them shortly thereafter, at that point, that's the wrong sleeve, at that point you need to probably reach out to them. Maybe, I don't know, let 6 or 8 weeks go by and then hit them up on either Twitter or Facebook, because often they will end up replacing it for you. Sometimes it's the same player, a different card series. Sometimes it is an entirely different player, but typically they'll kind of ask you like who your favorite players are, who your favorite teams are, that kind of thing. So you will see here that we're going to the Panini checklist. That Marcus Lattimore, I do believe, is going to be for the Saints. But if you've done a break with me before, you know one of the things that I always do is verify our redemptions, even when we know for sure who the signator is. I still go look it up. That's just kind of how I roll. This is Rookie Signature Materials Prime Gold. So this is going to be a nice one, or it should be. Very low numbered, nice card. And it is card number 23. Oh, and I was wrong. Marcus Lattimore is not a Saint. I'm thinking of what's his head, Lattimore. Sorry. See, another reason I go to the checklist. This is actually for the 49ers, and it will be numbered to 25 when you get it. Hopefully they will still have it. When they substitute, I've had this question asked before. How do they determine what they're going to substitute? It's based on the value. So let's say, for instance, you're trying to redeem this and this and they don't have it anymore, and the book value of it is, I don't know, just use for example $10. And then you tell them, hey, I'll trade it for an Ezekiel Elliott rookie autograph card that's worth $100. Well, they're going to tell you no on that. But if you say, hey, I'll take, whatever it might be, any 49ers rookie from the last 2 years or something, they'll find one that has kind of a rough equivalent value. It's typically how that sort of works. So, and then once again, your metal card here for the Patriots is still covered in the plastic. So that's why it looks streaky and scratchy and dull and weird. Once you get it, you can take that plastic off and it will look shiny and pretty and new. That is all of our one box breaks tonight, which means we are about ready, as soon as I can get the spreadsheet set up here, we're about ready to roll into a full case of Chronicles basketball. It just came out today. You guys probably, most of you know that I am super excited about getting into this, primarily because I like all of the parallels that we're going to find in here. So all of the nice gold standard cards and majestic cards and all that kind of fun stuff. That's what I'm anxious to find. So a case of 2017-18 Panini Chronicles basketball equals 10 boxes. So that's what we're opening up tonight. This is our first break, of course, because it just came out today. And this, I'm expecting, will ship on Saturday. That's my hope. Many of you know I'm a little bit behind this week from the Windows update crashing my desktop last Friday. I'm still not quite back up to speed from that. And then, of course, had a family member in a car accident earlier this week, and that took up a little time this week as well. But now I think we're back rolling again, and I'm working diligently to get us back on schedule. So trying very hard to get this out to you by Saturday. There's always the possibility that it could fall some to Monday, and if it does, don't be totally shocked, but I'm thinking I can get it out sooner than that. I think I can get it out on Saturday. If the post office would just cooperate with me and stay open full hours on Saturday, I could get a whole lot done. So much more done. I'm going to turn this case upside down. These boxes are just not, they're in there quite snugly. And of course that's by design. We don't want them, in fact, rolling around in there. So here are our happy 10 little boxes of Chronicles. We are supposed to find in here, does it tell us what? Yes, 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. So here's the thing to know about that. Panini's on average also means that we could get some of our hits replaced with a Panini Rewards point card. That does happen fairly often when you do full cases. And if we have that happen tonight, any rewards point cards that we pull will be divvied up by way of random.org, and everybody who's in the break, of course, will have a shot at it. Scott, you say you've had 0 luck with this product today? Oh no, man. What you just haven't pulled any hits, or you haven't pulled any of the inserts like gold standard, majestic, etc.? Tell me what is sucking about the break you've had so that we can get that bad karma out of here and get you some good vibes coming in. Oh, Derek, this is your first NBA break. Awesome. And you're looking for Lauri Markkanen. Well, we'll see if we can find it. So we're going to find tons of base cards, and I'm going to bust through them at a pretty good little clip. My preference would be to hold them like this. If you want them done like this, I can. It's just a little more awkward to hold them. I don't feel like the cards are as secure that way. But you let me know what you want to do. Someone there in chat, and of course I will accommodate. This is numbered to 299 for the Grizzlies with the Paul Gasol. And we'll likely find a bunch of numbered stuff as we go along. Dirk Nowitzki to 199 for the Dallas Mavericks. And that's, of course, in the Chronicles base set. Here's our first insert out of another set, and this is a momentum card. This is numbered to 199, Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. And, of course, momentum is a card set from years past. I think, was it last produced in 2012 for basketball, maybe? Does that sound right? And, oh, Patrick, you are asking if the Titans or the 49ers had hits and plates and patches. Does anybody remember if we had a Viking? We had a Viking. We had a Packer. Who is the other autograph? Does anybody remember who our other autograph was? A Majestic Milos for the Clippers. So I think the main thing, at least for me, the main thing I'm looking for in Chronicles is exactly that. All of those inserts from other card series that are our rookies. I think that's kind of my goal with this set. So Eric Bledsoe is to 149 for the Bucks. And if anybody does remember what that other card was in plates and patches, if we can tell Patrick. Yeah, Scott, you don't remember either. You're usually the one who helps me. You're usually the one who remembers. I was hoping you did. Patrick, I'm sorry. Those are the only two I can remember for sure. That it was a Packer, because I think it was Starks, and then it was a Viking on top. This is to 199 D'Angelo Russell, and of course the Nets these days. Derek White coming out for the Spurs. Sticker auto, numbered to 99. You've also got a little relic up there at the top. So relic and auto on that one. Another Majestic insert, Luke Kennard to 99 for the Pistons. That's going to be followed by a limited insert, because limited is also not a freestanding release this year. Unfortunately, they've taken that away from us too. As far as a freestanding release, that one was not numbered. Pinnacle, little Jason Tatum Pinnacle. Nice, nice, nice. That hasn't been made in quite a while for basketball either. Once again, maybe back around 2012, 2013, last time that was made. John Collins for the Hawks in the Momentum card set. And then some more Chronicles cards. And again, if you guys want me to go slower on these base and things, I'm happy to. Just let me know. But otherwise, if I don't hear anything, I'll just keep on keeping on. That is Lillard to 299 for the Blazers. Jordan Bell coming out for the Golden State Warriors. And that is numbered to 199. Hey, Scott, I forgot to ask you, what teams do you have in here tonight? You're talking about you haven't gotten anything you like, so we need to know what teams you have so we can help try to conjure something up. Nice little Lonzo Ball to 249. And why am I not placing what this original card set... what is that original card set from, guys? For some reason, when I look at that, I can't place what series that came from originally. Does anybody know? Because it's going to bug me. Markelle Fultz, and boy, you got something really not good happening right down there, and I'm trying to see what it is. I don't know what that is. It looks like there's a piece of the gold actually kind of gone there, or didn't get put on the card or something, but clearly you have an issue down there on the bottom with this Majestic Markelle Fultz for the Sixers. I don't know exactly what it is or how it happened. Obviously, it came out of the pack that way, but anyway. Harry Giles. And that is the first box. Scott, you have the Nets and the Cavs. Okay, so we'll see what we can round up for the Nets and the Cavaliers. So you've seen, so there have been other people pulling Majestic that have that weird little corner kind of thing that we saw on that one card. Must be something in the manufacturing process then. Something must have happened. But we saw the other Majestics that didn't have it, so I don't know. It's kind of interesting what they've done there. Yeah, I definitely think, of course, we talked about this before we ever even broke it, but I think the Chase and Chronicles is for sure those insert series rookies. Those are what I expected would be the Chase, and I like them. They look nice. This is 199 on the Ben Simmons. Another Jordan Bell, so the Golden State Warriors with a couple of Jordan Bells. This to 199 relic hit. Dennis Smith Jr. coming out to 99. This is also in the Majestic, but notice it is silver. Most of our others are gold for the Dallas Mavericks. There's a nice little Lauri Markkanen out of limited card set for the Bulls. A Pinnacle, Dylan Brooks. Anunoby, that's the momentum base design for the Raptors. Yeah, maybe, but you would think, you know, if it was a general kind of fault with the whole card design itself, you would think that all of them would have it, right? I mean, I would anyway think that we'd see it on every single one of them, but yet it's not on all of them. This is to 299 Dwayne Wade. So it had, I don't know, maybe one particular manufacturing line went nuts or something. Juwan Evans for the Clippers, sticker auto. A Majestic Nit Kalina to 249 on that one for the Knicks. A little De'Aaron Fox. Is that numbered? I guess it isn't. Yeah. Oh, it is. It's numbered on the back to 199. Wonder if our Kuzma was numbered on the back. Let's look at him again. No, he wasn't. Oh, well. Zizic, Majestic insert for the Cavaliers. Wish I could remember what card set this is. This is Dwayne Bacon for the Hornets. For some reason, I just can't bring it to the forefront of my mind. Kristaps, numbered to 99 for the Knicks. Oh my gosh, I see another Jordan Bell. What the what? They're Golden State Warriors. You're going to be able to wallpaper a room with your Jordan Bells. So here you go again. This one to 199. Once again, a sticker auto and a relic attached to it. Pinnacle, numbered to 199 for the Clippers. Sindarius Thornwell. Another Lonzo Ball. This one for the limited card set, not numbered. Pinnacle, T-Wolves, Justin Patton. Lonzo in the Momentum card set. And then some more base. Do we already look at these? Probably, but because I set them there, we'll move them anyway. If you haven't done a break with me before and you wonder where the cards go when I move them off to the right, that's the area I use to sort. So they're still staying on mats. I have mats all around me here on the table. So they're still nice and safe and secure. I just don't like the work area to get really full of cards because there's just too many things that can happen. Boxes can fall over, or I don't know. Any number of weird things could happen. I'm just trying to avoid them. That's all. Trying to keep everything safe in nice, neat, little, small piles. That's to 299 Dion Waiters for the Heat. Alonzo for the Lakers. Memorabilia. Relic, jersey, whatever you prefer to call it. It is numbered to 99 for the LA Lakers with the Lonzo Ball. Pinnacle to 199 Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo. Dylan Brooks That is number 2, 149 for the Grizzlies. Frank Mason momentum card design for the Kings. Another Markelle Fultz, and the same exact thing on the last Markelle Fultz with that little whatever is going on right there. And for the life of me, I don't know what that is. I don't know what is happening, but that is the same thing that happened on the other Markelle Fultz. Maybe Markelle Fultz is supposed to have a strange little triangle of white something down there. I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't think so, but anyway, there it was, presenting itself again. So numbered to what? Paul Gasol to 299 for the Spurs. TJ Leaf for the Pacers. Sticker auto and relic numbered to 49. So a low number hit there for TJ Leaf. Oh, Celtics. How about it? Little gold standard Jason Tatum to 99. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm still so sad that they're not doing a freestanding release of gold standard this year. It bums me out majorly. This is numbered 2, 299 for the Spurs with the Derek White. Dennis Smith Jr. momentum card set, Mavericks. Maybe that is, well, it wasn't Panini Basketball. It wasn't Pinnacle. That's not what I remember Titanium looking like. That's also not what I remember Marquee looking like. On that insert that I don't know what it is, I guess it would almost have to be. It's definitely not Gala. So it would have to be either Panini Basketball, which I don't remember looking like that, or Marquee or Titanium. I'm pretty sure it's not Titanium. So maybe it is Marquee. This is to 149 on the Andrew Wiggins for the T-Wolves. But Panini Basketball is not usually as kind of fancy, for lack of a better word, as that one is that I can't tell that I can't remember the card set for. But I really don't remember it being Marquee looking like that either, but I don't know. Titanium, I don't think it's that. That's to 199, Jeff Teague for the T-Wolves. Jazz are about to be happy. We'll see how happy. Donovan Mitchell to 199, sticker auto and relic. So off to a good start there for the Jazz. And here it is again. So what is that going to be? It would have to be either, I think it has to be either Marquee or Titanium, but that just doesn't look like Titanium to me. So maybe it was originally the Marquee design. Anyway, it's numbered to 249 for Lonzo Ball. Oh, a 1 of 1. How about that? We've been finding a lot of 1 of 1s lately, and I just almost didn't even see that. It's right up here. It is so hard to even catch that. But the Cavaliers, you said you haven't been having any luck, Scott. How about this? You just pulled a nice little Zizic 1 of 1 for your Cavs that I just almost didn't even see. They did not make that stand out a lot, did they? It's just kind of like floating in space there that it is a 1 of 1. But anyway, it was. Josh Hart for the Lakers. Jonathan Isaac, Pinnacle design for the Magic. We've already looked at those. It's not Marquee. Well, it doesn't look like Titanium. I mean, I remember sort of what Titanium looks like. I don't ever remember Titanium looking like that, nor do I remember Panini Basketball ever looking like that. And I definitely know which ones are Gold Standard, Limited, Gala, Majestic, and Momentum. So it has to be one of those other three. I don't know. Interesting. Well, anyway, at least we've somewhat, at least we pulled you a 1 of 1. All right, so maybe we're getting your luck to change a little bit tonight, Scott. I hope so. It's never any fun to get on one of those runs where you can't pull anything for a while. That's to 299 Vince Carter for the Kings. Nola, Frank Jackson to 199. Sticker auto and relic. Yeah, that's why I said I was pretty sure it wasn't titanium. I mean, the only one I couldn't really remember what it looked like was marquee, which is why I thought it was probably that. Okay, I had to take a second look. That's not anything wrong with the card. That's part of his shoe. It just freaked me out there for a minute. Jonathan Isaac to 249 for the Magic. Majestic card design. I should put that in the wrong sleeve too. Sorry, put it in the fat sleeve. Let me get it back in the proper, correct sleeve. Brilliance. This is the first Brilliance we've seen. Josh Hart for the Lakers, numbered to 149. For the Hawks, Tyler Dorsey, Momentum design. Another Jonathan Isaac, Majestic. This one is not numbered for the Magic. Oh, I just stacked those base cards on our numbered inserts, which I did not mean to do. Let me move that. James Harden to 99 for the Rockets. Terrence Ferguson, Oklahoma City Thunder to 199, relic. This is to straight up 99, Tony Bradley for the Jazz. I'm guessing, I mean, maybe they're going to say that this is a Panini basketball design. Maybe it's just from a different year than I remember. I've kind of have a vague recollection of Panini Basketball 2012 and 2013, and it didn't have that design. But it doesn't make sense, really, for those to be anything else. So it's probably the Panini Basketball design. This is numbered to 149 on the Frank Jackson for Nola. Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls, which will just stick with our plan and say it's the Panini basketball design. I believe that's probably process of elimination. I believe that's probably the correct answer. This is to 149 Jeff Teague for the T-Wolves. We have Andre Drummond numbered to 199 for the Pistons. Lonzo coming out for the Lakers. There's your signature. That is, of course, on the Chronicles card set as well. Malik Monk numbered to 199. Panini basketball card set. Followed by a Davon Reed Panini basketball for the Suns. Alonzo and Pinnacle. That one is not numbered. And this was just a Lonzo. I don't think I even looked at the number on it, did I? I saw the Pinnacle behind it and I laid it down. It's to 299 on the Lonzo from Chronicles. So the Lakers are going to have a whole stack of interesting Lonzo Ball cards. As well as some Lonzo hits. So Lakers are probably happy about now. So far, I would say that we are seeing fewer of Gold standard for sure. Fewer out of the limited card set. And definitely fewer out of brilliance. We've only seen one brilliance, one gold standard, and maybe a handful of limited, 2 or 3. Not a lot. So is that what you noticed today too, Scott, in watching other breaks, that those are the card sets that are coming up less frequently? This is to 99, Zach LaVine for the Bulls. Portland, Zach Collins, sticker auto relic to 199. Oh, I don't know where I was trying to stack that. I was trying to stack it over there with our numbered things. That would be wrong. Dennis Smith Jr. to 249 momentum card set for the Mavericks. Bogdanovic for the Kings. This is in the limited card set. Sindarius Thornwell coming up next. Momentum Clippers. Tyler Lydon Nuggets in Majestic. Yeah, only 1 or 2 gold standard per case. Yeah, so that's definitely the hardest to find, it sounds like. Other than Brilliance. I mean, we've only seen 1 of Brilliance so far, too. This is to 199 Kawhi Leonard for the Spurs. Oh, we're going to have a little hit for the NOLA with AD. How about a little Anthony Davis relic to 199? I was really hoping we were going to turn that over and find it to be signed, because that would have been super sweet. Although, honestly, don't pull a lot of Anthony Davis relics either, so nice to have. Panini Basketball to 249. Josh Jackson, Suns. Another Brilliance. This is the second one that we've seen so far. This one for the Kings, Justin Jackson. And I think one of my stacks is getting a little high over here, guys. Give me a second. I want to move these around and cut them into smaller stacks. This makes me feel better. Bam Adebayo for the Heat, Momentum. Kyle Kuzma for the Lakers, Majestic. Go ahead and slide Kyle in there to a nice little sleeve too. He had a great game last night. Of course, he's been playing pretty well anyway. Really well, actually. I don't know why I say pretty well. He's been playing really well. Brooke Lopez to 299, Lakers. Kings are going to have a hit with Frank Mason III. That is a sticker auto. Panini Basketball, Harry Giles to 99 for the Kings. Jordan Bell for the Warriors, numbered to 199. Panini Basketball, Frank Ntilikina. Another Lonzo Pinnacle. So we can move those out of the way. We've already looked at them. Actually, I'm going to put that other Lonzo Pinnacle in a sleeve. So you never know which one's going to take off and be the one. I mean, I think it's probably going to be Gold Standard, Brilliance, and Limited that will be the most sought after, just based on the fact that they don't seem to be coming out as frequently as some of our other designs. But you never know. I mean, it just depends on what catches somebody's eye on any given day, as much as anything else. That is to 99, Kevin Durant for the Warriors. Detroit Pistons. How about old Joe Dumars to 99? That is the wrong sleeve for Joe Dumars. I just noticed, I just saw this glinting. Did I tell you that this Frank Mason we saw a minute ago was numbered to 149? If I didn't, it is. See it down there on that edge. I don't know if I saw that before or not, so just in case. Jordan Bell to 199 for the Warriors in the Majestic card design. We're pulling out a ton of Jordan Bell tonight, aren't we? Jonathan Isaac, limited for the Magic. Pinnacle for the Clippers. Milos. Ivan Rabb, Grizzlies. Momentum. Oh yeah, you're right. We haven't seen any Gala yet. You're right. So that's also going to be super limited. I had forgotten all about Gala. So yes, Gala Gold Standard and Brilliance are probably going to be in short supply based on what we've seen to this point. This is to 199. Jokic for the Nuggets. Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. 199 sticker auto and relic. DJ Wilson to 99. Majestic for the Bucks. Another Brilliance. This one's to 249. Caleb Swanigan. So that's actually maybe our third Brilliance. So Brilliance isn't going to be as low numbered as I thought, but yet it's definitely amongst the lower numbered, with that being only the third one we found. Derek White for the Spurs. Momentum. Another little Jason Tatum. Oh, this one is not messed up. Ha-ha, how about that? And is that different? That's also a different image on there as well. Let me find another one of our Jason Tatum. Oh, our others weren't Jason Tatum, were they? No, they weren't. Never mind. They were Markelle Fultz. I remember that now. So this is Jason Tatum for the Celtics in Majestic. The other Jason Tatum that we have found earlier, or that we did find earlier, was in Gold Standard. Gortat to 299 for the Wizards. How would you guys feel about breaking some packs of White Sparkle, which, as you know, or maybe you don't, but White Sparkle is ultra limited. I mean, it is less than 20 per player. It's a SSP. Autographs are only sprinkled in. There's 3 cards per pack. They're super expensive, and yeah, I'm thinking about that. How would you feel about that? This is to 149 Josh Hart for the Lakers. Markelle Fultz to 249 for the 76ers in Momentum. Kyle Kuzma, numbered to, what does that say? 99 for the Lakers. So, you know, some of those White Sparkle cards can command hundreds, maybe even, if you pull the right one, you might even top 4 figures on some of the White Sparkle. But of course, obviously, 20 or less per player, you're not gonna pull too many of them. That's to 149 for the Nuggets, which is of course why the price is high. An equivalent high price. That Lonzo wasn't numbered on that base Lonzo there that we looked at a minute ago. Scott, no thought on that, on the White Sparkle? It's on the Prism card set. If you're not familiar with it, it's Prism basketball with a special design that is called White Sparkle. and it is ultra rare. They came out with a white sparkle a few years ago. For the first time, it was, I can't even remember what it was tied to. Then there was a limited amount of white sparkle football available earlier this year, but it hasn't, white sparkle is just not the same in football as it is in basketball. It's kind of a basketball thing. Oh, you've never seen white sparkle? Pull it up on eBay. You can just type in Prism White Sparkle, or put in 2017 Prism White Sparkle if you want to see the current stuff. But they're, like I said, they can command some pretty high dollar values because they are so limited. Derek, yeah, Bowman Draft Baseball, you are right. I had some of that earlier when it came out and broke a little bit of it. I didn't break as much as I should have. It just came out at a terrible time in relation to so many products coming out and it being the holidays and so much cash tied up. So I broke a little of it. And then when I went back to get some additional, they had sold out. The Warriors there on that Kevin Durant $2.99. So then I found someone today who still had it, but the price has jumped dramatically. In fact, he said they had just gotten it back in and they marked it up by, it's a lot, like $400 a case over the last price, which was already a markup. Golden State Warriors to $199 with the Steph Curry relic. Pinnacle to $199 for the Clippers. Harry Giles to what? $299 for the Kings. Oh, yeah, Derek, listen, this is one thing you will learn about me. I love Bowman. I like prospecting in any sport, but of course, baseball is really the only one you can do much with. I mean, they come out with draft versions of football and basketball, but they're not really very good ones a lot of times. Frank Mason for the Kings. Some of them are. Leaf does a pretty good job with theirs, but they're probably the best. This is to $149 on the 76ers for the J.J. Redick. So really, baseball, of course, is the best place to prospect, and not coincidentally, also has some of the higher returns that you can come up with. So moral of the story is I break a ton of Bowman stuff because I love Bowman. This is to $299 T.J. Warren for the Suns. We broke 9 cases of Bowman's Best Baseball. Maybe it was 10. 9 or 10. Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo. Excuse me, sticker auto numbered to 49. Nice low number on that one for the Heat. And I tried to get more Bowman's Best Baseball as well, but it has also sold out at the primary place I buy it. And again, the secondary place, he said, oh, we just got some of that in too. I said, how much is it? He said, oh, it's at, what did he tell me? Something like $150 a box or something. I said, oh, okay, well, so it's now gone up, we're talking practically double. Tyler Lydon for the Nuggets on Majestic. It's not quite double, but it's gone up a bunch. Malik Monk to $149. Is that right? Yes, $149 for the Hornets. Bam Adebayo again. Pinnacle card design. De'Aaron Fox makes his first appearance. That is the Momentum design for the Kings. So yeah, we're just, speaking of baseball, we're just a few days away. This is to $199 Rodney Hood for the Jazz. From 2018 Series 1. Comes out this time next week, next Wednesday, the 31st. DJ Wilson for the Bucks, numbered to 99, sticker auto. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I pull stuff for him fairly often, and I can't pronounce his name. It is /249, and it's for the Rockets. And if anybody can tell me how to pronounce his name, I would appreciate it, because I don't know. Here is Brilliance TJ Leaf for the Pacers, numbered /149. Josh Jackson for the Suns, Majestic. Mike James for the Suns, Panini Basketball. All right, so someone, Scott is saying you say it Zoo-Key. Zoo-Key. All right. I knew whatever it was, I couldn't even hazard a guess, so thank you. I would have been terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. We've already looked at those. This is box number 8 of 10 that I am taking out right now. So we have, counting this one, 3 boxes left. 2 after we get all these out of here. You say no guarantees. Hey, listen, be closer than I would have gotten, so I'll just stick with the key part, because that's the part I will probably be most likely to remember anyway, and hopefully I can retain that, and we'll just stick with that going forward. I don't think I've ever seen him play, or I don't really know much of anything about him. I don't even think I've ever heard his name pronounced. There's a Dwayne Wade /299 for the Cavs. Marc Gasol, Grizzlies /99 relic. This is /199 for the Celtics. Panini Basketball card design. Brilliance, Frank Jackson for NOLA. Yes, we've definitely found more Brilliance now. We're probably up to 6 or so of those, roughly. That's /149. De'Aaron Fox in the Panini Basketball card set. Sixers, Markelle Fultz, Pinnacle design. But so far, just the one gold standard. And no Gala. Yeah, you're right. You were right to point that out, Scott. This is /199 DeMar DeRozan for the Raptors. Followed by number /299, Andre Drummond, Pistons. Followed by a little Lauri Markkanen, number /199 for the Bulls. So see, you were hunting for Lauri Markkanen, and now we're able to deliver a little Lauri Markkanen for you. So sometimes it works, right? Sometimes when you say, hey, I want such and such, we're able to find it. Anunoby /99 for the Raptors. That is Momentum design. Mike James for the Suns /149. I see Jarrett Allen coming up next for the Nets. Pinnacle. Markelle again for Momentum. And then a little base. Oh, Derek, for sure. I mean, this is a really good rookie class for basketball. So, yeah, this is definitely a year to play around with expanding. Coming from baseball into basketball, this is a good year to do it. This is /199 with the Memphis Grizzlies. Because there are several good rookies in this class, and I think you've definitely got the potential to make a little money on more than one front this year in basketball. Harry Giles for the Kings /199 relic and sticker auto. Of course, we don't know how he's going to come back yet. He shut down for the year. That bad knee, didn't play at all this year. This is /249 Malik Monk, Panini Basketball. Jarrett Allen for the Nets to 299. Tony Bradley coming up. Majestic card design for the Jazz. To 10, a little Marc Gasol for the Grizzlies. Still doesn't top your 1 of 1 though, Scott. You still have the only 1 of 1 in the case. I mean, I know you would have rather it been, say, for instance, LeBron, but as with so many products, they tend to focus more on the rookies than on the vets, so that's why you got Zizic. Yeah, you might be right, Derek, about Harry Giles. It's just so hard to say. I mean, coming back from that type of injury, they could come back as good as they were before. They could come back better because Harry Giles had similar problems throughout his time at Duke as well. So if they truly get him healthy, he could come back even better than he was at Duke. Or he could come back, as you say, worse or just the same. It's just so hard to tell. Of course, same thing we had, last year with Ben Simmons. We were all speculating that he would come back good this year, but we didn't know. And, of course, he has come back quite good. So it's kind of a crapshoot. This is Hassan Whiteside to 99 for the Miami Heat. Derek White for the Spurs. Relic to 199. Majestic Nit Kalina to 99 for the Knicks. Anunoby to 99 for the Raptors. Scott, out of 8 cases, you've seen 3 1 of 1s. Well, then I guess they're not going to be super easy to come by either. Of course, 1 of 1s never are really very easy to come by. We've just been on a good run with them lately, for whatever reason. That is for the Celtics on the Pinnacle card design. Here's a little LeBron James. Thought he might be numbered. Did I overlook the numbering? I did. It is to 149 for the Cavaliers. Well, let's try and get the sleeve open so we can actually put the card in there. The challenge is getting the sleeve open occasionally. Yeah, we have been on a good little run with hitting the 1 of 1s for the last little bit. This is to 199 Kemba Walker for the Hornets. And the Celtics are going to be happy here in a second. We'll find out how happy they're going to be. Jason Tatum, and I think they're going to be fairly happy. Yeah, it's signed. Nice little Jason Tatum sticker auto to 199 for the Boston Celtics. Also for the Celtics, Daniel Theis to 199. Panini Basketball card design to 299. Also for the Celtics. So, Derek, I guess you saw that Chipper Jones is in the Hall of Fame now. He made it in today. He and Tomei and I forget who else. 4 of them anyway, I think. Nit Kalina for the Knicks, Pinnacle card design. De'Aaron Fox, Momentum card design for the Kings. Of course, I think everybody was kind of expecting Chipper to get in, right? I mean, I was, anyway. This is to 299 Steven Adams. Suns with a hit. Davin Reed. Sticker auto and jersey to 49. Nice low number there for Phoenix. Anunoby for the Raptors to 249 momentum card design. Brilliance. Milos again for the Clippers to 149. Harry Giles, Majestic, Kings. Jonathan Isaac, Magic, Panini Basketball. All right, one box left. Oh, Vlad, you're right. I forgot about Vlad getting in. And little baby Vlad coming up the ladder right as Big Vlad gets into the Hall of Fame. That's kind of cool. Oh, Trevor Hoffman. That's right, Trevor Hoffman. Oh, Baby Vlad. Yes, I think Baby Vlad's going to be really good. He certainly has looked very good up to this point. Very high expectations for him, for sure. This is to 99, the Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns for the T-Wolves. And let's get some sleeves out for that. Because I'm out of my sleeves. Well, I'm not out. I was just out of what was laying on the table. Portland Trailblazers, C.J. McCollum to 199. That looks like a very comfortable piece of fabric. I don't know why, but for some reason it does. It looks like it would be very cushy and comfy, unlike some of the others that we've seen go by. Oklahoma City Thunder. That is numbered to 199. Terrence Ferguson, the Pinnacle card design. Mike James for the Suns to 299. I see Jonathan Isaac coming up next for the Magic, Momentum. Another numbered LeBron. This is to 149 for the Cavs. Two packs left. I don't think that's numbered. No, it is not. Oh, Sacramento Kings. You are going to come out with a De'Aaron Fox. And there he is. Sticker auto relic to 199. For the Clippers again to 249. Because he is just everywhere, isn't he? We have pulled him about 100 times, it seems like. Anyway, Frank Jackson, Nola to 199. Tyler Dorsey on deck for the Hawks, Momentum. Jarrett Allen coming up next for the Nets, Majestic. Last pack. May the force be with us. Boogie Cousins, 299 for Nola. He of 44 points and 24 rebounds and 10 assists. Few games back. Kings with another hit. Harry Giles to 99. Sticker auto. Pinnacle, Dennis Smith Jr., Mavericks, numbered to 10. Hey, hey. Like them when they're numbered to 10. Nice hit, Mavericks. Derek White, Spurs, numbered to 99. Oh, you don't like Cousins? Oh, I'm sorry. He went to school here at UK where I graduated, so I kind of do like DeMarcus. I agree. He has, that's Sterling Brown for the Bucks and Panini Basketball card design. He definitely can have, he's very passionate. He plays the game Very passionately. That is the polite way to say it. But yeah, he definitely has his moments of being not awesome, probably. Cavaliers. Sometimes has maybe not a great attitude. However, he does seem to have gotten better since he's been down in NOLA. He's a better situation down there, I think, than he had in Sacramento. Maybe has improved his mindset a little bit where he's not quite as cranky, for lack of a better word. Oh, Scott, thank you, man. I always appreciate you hanging out with me and breaking with me, and you always are so nice to keep me company and chat, which I like. Give me 1 second to put these sleeves back in their right place so that I don't keep mixing them up like I've done the last 4 or 5 times, putting one side in with the other. And now we will recap our hits here from Chronicles. Here's our nice little 1 of 1. You can barely even tell, but right up there it says 1 of 1. You just have to know you're looking for it. That's for the Cavaliers. Zizic. And the rest of these we're just going to take one more quick look through them. I'm not going to read, of course, all the numbers and teams and whatnot off again because we've already gone through that part of it. But this does give everybody another chance to tally up if you're keeping track, or for those who might watch the recorded version and you just kind of scroll to the end. Well, makes it easier a little bit. So we pulled some nice stuff with the Jason Tatum and of course we pulled Lonzo, didn't we pull Donovan Mitchell? I can't even remember. We just looked at them and I was looking at something else. De'Aaron. Got a pretty good group of hits. There's Lauri Markkanen. And then, of course, yeah, we didn't have any Gala. So for sure, Scott, you're right. That has got to be the most rare to find because we found none in the entire case. We found only 1 gold standard in the entire case, and fortunately it was Jason Tatum, so a nice one. I say fortunately because, if it's going to be that rare, I want it to be one of our high-value rookies that hits it, of course. And I guess we ended up finding a handful of brilliance, probably, maybe 8, 6, 8, something like that. Not 1 per box, less than 1 per box. But anyway, so I guess that's what the chase is on for gold standard and Gala for sure, and brilliance to a lesser degree. So that is what we are looking at. That wraps up tonight. I am going to just one more time briefly here, just in case anybody missed it earlier, or in case somebody's interested. There are the breaks that we have coming up in the days ahead. If I can scroll up, that might help a little, huh? So you can actually see tomorrow. Which tomorrow's easy. It's just 1 case of Chronicles, nothing else. And then over the weekend, we'll roll into football, including Limited, which comes out Friday, and some more 1-box breaks and some more Chronicles. And I will probably get some more Contenders football listed pretty soon. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you bidding with me, breaking with me, chatting with me. I hope that I will see... I hope I'll see all of you again on another break. But until the next time I see you, I hope you have good pulls whenever and wherever you break. And I will catch you again the next time. Bye, guys.